Morning, everybody. Happy New Year. Anybody making resolutions? Seems like a lot of them fade away after a certain time, but I have one I'm going to stick with. Well, I don't know. I'm going to have a goal, and I want to lose some more weight or build muscle. I don't care about what my weight is necessarily, but I need to do something more active. So I'm going to try to implement some things into my daily life, and whether it be working with the goats, working in the field, I'm going to try to do a little bit more manual labor with it, and see what I can do around here to do it for free, so no membership, and still accomplish things at the house here. So one thing I have is this drag. I actually have two of these. I don't know where the other one's at, but works out perfectly where I can kind of cup it up over my forearms and up against my shoulders, and I can drag it, and I can turn around and pull it while walking backwards, but it's pretty heavy. Don't know the weight on it. And usually when I drag it with the tractor, I put a manhole cover over the top, and it's pretty heavy as well. You can see as you're dragging it, it picks up rocks. But I had to turn it the other way just because these were digging in. It was very hard to pull. Any terrain, it makes it very difficult, but it's it's pretty tough, but I got a goal. I'm going to try to drag it to the end of the driveway and back tomorrow. I drug it from back there up and did a loop right here just to test it out. I mean, even that chain's pretty heavy, but eventually we'll see where I can get with it. But it definitely works my legs and my core. I can feel it already. Things I've neglected, but yeah, I'm gonna try to do this with my diet. I'm gonna keep a log of every single thing that I eat and drink, which is just gonna be water and coffee, but just for a record of it, accountability. I got another buddy doing this with me, and we have goals to get in better shape, and we're using the possibility of hunting later on this year, like elk hunting, and sometimes you can find an elk and it'll be close enough where you can pick it up, load it up, but a lot of times when you find them, they're out pretty difficult terrain, and you gotta quarter them out in the field and basically backpack them out, and they're pretty heavy. So we're gonna kind of use that as a little extra fuel to get us jump started on this. And with New Year's coming around, I mean, it just kind of it was one of those things like, let's just do it now. So I did do it for 4 months, from June 2nd to October 1st last year, and I lost 54 pounds. So that's without working out. So just gonna keep a log of it. If I find something new and creative that I can, obviously it's all gonna be kind of caveman stuff around here, kind of non-traditional way of, or traditional way of working out. But we have enough stuff here and stuff laying around. I got railroad ties, I got rocks, and whenever you're working the goats, it's always a good workout. But there's all sorts of stuff we can do, and that drag right there is one this definitely works your core and actually burns a little cardio. But it takes a lot of self-discipline to do the diet. But once you do the diet for even a week, so much weight comes off, and obviously the heavier you are, the more weight you lose faster in the quickest amount of time. But I've seen the results, and I've seen a week go by where I didn't lose anything, and then the next week I lose 5. So it's weird how it works, but it just works out. And I've got my lab. I went and got my blood check because people were really worried about my lab and cholesterol, and I went and got two different labs done in that 4-month period, and it was perfect. It was better than it was prior. So all my levels were really good and within the normal ranges. So it just goes to show you, I just ate straight meat and eggs, a little bit of cheese, salt, condiments, or mustard, and maybe a little barbecue sauce sometimes. I make a sugar-free barbecue sauce. And also, eventually when you start burning too much fat, you're in ketosis for too long, you start feeling a little crappy, like nauseated, dizzy, and you got to start adding a little essential fats, because your body needs just enough to burn that day. It's kind of hard to explain. It feeds off of a different fat, and your health nuts out there know what I'm talking about. But so I started adding nuts, avocados, and black olives, and I would just mix them in a bowl together and eat it like dessert. And because it's something so different from just eating meat for so long, it was very good. Add a little salt on top, but yeah, it definitely works. I already got the keto strips, the urine strips, so I'm gonna check mine today. It was only day 2. We'll see if anything changes. And basically it goes from like a white to a purple that's about like that color actually. And but there's another, I guess there's a blood test you can do as well. I wouldn't mind checking that out because it measures it differently. But anyways, short little video. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna hold myself accountable, and I'm gonna hold my buddy accountable and check on him all the time. He knows exactly what he needs to do. He's really smart about it. So excited to see how much he improves, and just try to keep each other's heads up about it and know that there's an end game to it. So anyways, just a quick little update. Hope you guys share these videos, subscribe, like it, comment, ask me a question, criticize, don't matter to me. Thick-skinned, dog's gonna bark. Yep. And let me know what I'm doing right. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. It's all good. Like I said, share, subscribe, and we're gonna start this year off right and get this thing rolling. I'm gonna dedicate more time to bettering my health and family, and just try to do positive things and for us. So, and hopefully I help others along the way. Anyways, have a good day.